Welcome to Dakar, Senegal's vibrant capital, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the pulse of West African life. From the rhythm of the streets to the colors of the markets and the beats of traditional music, Dakar is a city that never stops moving. Today, we'll spend an entire day here, walking the streets, listening to its music, and tasting its flavors. This is a day in Dakar. As the sun rises, Dakar wakes up to a warm golden light. The streets begin to fill, motorbikes weaving through traffic, yellow and black taxis honking gently to find their next passenger, and vendors setting out trays of fresh baguettes and steaming Café Touba, Senegal's famous spiced coffee. We start our day in the Plateau district, Dakar's heart, where colonial-era buildings stand side by side with modern glass towers. The air is filled with the scent of fresh bread, fried beignets, and the salty breeze from the ocean. Here, every street corner tells a story. A tailor's shop buzzing with the sound of sewing machines, a small kiosk blasting Mbalax music, a Senegalese rhythm that fuses traditional sabar drums with electric guitars. Dakar's streets are alive with culture. You'll see murals of famous Senegalese figures, painted in bold colors that speak of pride and identity. Women glide past in boubou, flowing, brightly patterned garments with matching head wraps, their gold jewelry catching the morning sun. Men gather at street cafes, playing checkers with bottle caps, debating football matches from last night, and everywhere there's music. A kora player strums a soft melody on the sidewalk. A street performer beats the djembe, drawing in a small crowd. This is not just background noise, it's the heartbeat of the city. Before the day gets too hot, we take a short ferry ride to Gore Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site just 20 minutes from Dakar's shore. Gore is peaceful now, with bougainvillea spilling over pastel walls and quiet cobblestone streets. But its history is heavy. For centuries, this was one of the main departure points for enslaved Africans during the transatlantic slave trade. Standing at the door of no return, looking out at the endless ocean, you feel the weight of that history. It's a place of reflection, a reminder of the strength and resilience of African people. Back in Dakar, the city's energy is waiting for us again. Louder, faster, alive. Now it's time to explore Dakar's markets, and they are not for the faint of heart. We dive into Marché Sandaga, where stalls overflow with wax print fabrics in every imaginable color. Vendors call out their prices, bargaining is expected, and smiles often seal the deal. The air here is a mix of spices, cumin, dried chilies, smoked fish, mingled with the scent of fresh mangoes and papayas. You'll hear the rhythmic clatter of metal pans from a nearby food stall frying fataya, Senegal's deep-fried pastries stuffed with fish or meat. Nearby, the fish market by Soumbédioune Beach is in full swing. Fishermen unload the day's catch, gleaming barracuda, snapper, and tuna, while women skillfully clean and prepare them for customers. As the day fades, Dakar transforms yet again. We head to the Corniche, a scenic stretch along the Atlantic, where locals gather to jog, play football, or simply watch the sun melt into the ocean. But the night is just beginning. In small courtyards and open-air bars, live bands start to play. The sound of Mbalax fills the air, drums, bass, and vocals blending into an irresistible groove. People dance freely, children join in, and strangers become friends over the beat. Street food vendors fire up their grills, skewers of dibi, spiced lamb, served with onions and mustard, alongside sweet fried beignets. And of course, no night in Dakar is complete without sipping a cold bissap, hibiscus juice, while the music plays on. Dakar is a city of contrasts, where history and modern life sit side by side, where the ocean breeze carries both laughter and memory, and where every day feels like a celebration of life. From sunrise on the bustling streets, to sunset on the Corniche, to music that plays deep into the night, A day in Dakar is never enough. You leave with full senses, a full heart, and the promise to return. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Dakar. If you enjoyed this trip, give the video a like, share it with friends, and subscribe for more travels across Africa and beyond. See you in the next adventure.